Travel the world with Brandon. Today we explore 5 of the world's longest nonstop flights. What if I told you there are flights so long you could watch the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy and still not land? Today we're counting down 5 of the world's longest nonstop flights. Routes that stretch across oceans, continents, and nearly an entire day in the sky. Let's take off. Number 5, Dallas to Melbourne. One of the longest routes in the world connects Dallas, Texas to Melbourne, Australia. Operated by Qantas, this flight covers roughly 8,900 miles and can take around 17 hours non-stop. That's nearly an entire waking day in a seat. This route is part of Qantas' long-term goal to connect Australia directly to major global cities without stopovers. A big deal for a country that's famously far from almost everywhere. Number 4, Auckland to New York. Next up, a Pacific crossing that feels almost endless. The route between Auckland, New Zealand and New York City, USA stretches over 8,800 miles and clocks in at about 17.5 hours. Operated by Qantas and Air New Zealand, this flight connects the South Pacific directly to the US East Coast. No layovers in Los Angeles required. Fun fact, depending on wind patterns, the return flight can be even longer. Number 3, Perth to London. For decades, flying from Australia to Europe meant at least one stop. But in 2018, Qantas launched a non-stop flight between Perth, Australia and London, England. The total distance is approximately 9,000 miles, with a flight time between 17 and 18 hours. The route, named the Kangaroo Route, a nod to Australia, and it was a historic moment in aviation because it connected the two continents directly for the first time ever. Number 2, Los Angeles to Singapore. Now we're getting serious. The non-stop flight between Los Angeles, USA and Singapore takes about 17 to 18 hours and spans over 8,700 miles. Operated by Singapore Airlines, this route crosses the entire Pacific Ocean. To make flights this long possible, airlines use ultra-efficient aircraft such as the Airbus A350, designed specifically for long-range travel while using less fuel. You're basically flying halfway around the world non-stop. Number 1, Singapore to New York. And the current champion of long-haul non-stop flights, Singapore to New York City, USA. Operated by Singapore Airlines, this route stretches roughly 9,500 miles and can last up to 19 hours. That's nearly a full day in the sky. When it first launched, it became the longest commercial flight in the world, redefining what was possible in modern aviation. Passengers experience multiple meal services, scheduled lighting changes to reduce jet lag, and specially designed cabins for ultra-long comfort. It's less of a flight and more of a time shift. These flights prove just how far aviation has come. A century ago, crossing the Atlantic was an expedition. Today you can leave Southeast Asia in the morning and land in New York before dinner, at least on the clock. The world is big, but non-stop flights are making it feel smaller every year. If you had to take one of these ultra-long flights, which route would you choose? If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more travel content. Thanks for watching, see you on the next adventure, and keep exploring.